those who don't know, I actually might be Lizzo's biggest hater. Okay, I cannot name a single song, and I don't fucking want to. Okay, I guess she's falling off. I don't know. I've been praying for this moment. I don't know. The boy Jamari dropped the vid, the end of Lizzo. I'm here for it. I'm here to witness the end, bro.
It's been half a year since we last talked about Lizzo. Last time we caught up with the singer, her life.
I hope the end of her is today, bro. I didn't mean it like that.
And possibly her freedom were all crumbling before her very eyes. Y'all know Lizzo is essentially a walking Dove commercial at this point, all about quote-unquote body positivity.
I realize that my mere existence is a form of activism, especially in the body positive community, and I wear that hat really well. And I'm going to continue to put on and represent and create safe spaces for Black, fat women.
But according to the lawsuit filed against her,
I hate that whole message, bro. I really do. I'll put it on the shades. I don't give a fuck. I hate that fucking mentality. I don't think you should be going around thinking like, oh, I'm worthless, I'm fat. No, I don't think that at all. But I do think that you should aim to not be that type of shit. Like, if you're okay with being fat, cool. Like, you're fucking fat, whatever. But I don't think you should be thinking it's a good thing. Like, I don't. I think it's unhealthy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's unhealthy for you mentally, and it is physically unhealthy for you to be fat. Like let's not beat around the bush here, bro.
That couldn't be less true. Alarming allegations.
I'm on fucking timing today, dude. I really am.
Fat shaming, essay, and many other Ellen DeGenerate-esque activities were being levied against.
Wait. What? Okay, I didn't even know about this shit. SA allegations
Spaces
on fucking Lizzo.
For Black, fat women.
She really not getting any, bro.
But according to the lawsuit filed against her, that couldn't be less true. Alarming allegations of fat shaming, essay, and many other Ellen DeGenerate-esque activities were being levied against the singer by the people she employs. These allegations all stem from a time period when Lizzo was working on a show for Amazon Prime titled Lizzo's Watch Out for the Big Girls.
What's up, y'all?
What?
It's Lizzo. I'm looking for dancers to join me on my tour. Girls that look like me don't get representation.
And the subsequent tour she did afterwards,
I wonder
with
why.
the winners selected from said show. Namely, 3 backup dancers came out to sue Lizzo, her touring company, Big Girl Entertainment.
She's just so fucking ugly,
a judge
man.
on the show named Charlene Quigley. Basically, the allegations are that Lizzo is a power-hungry tyrant of a boss who felt she could treat people around her like dirt underneath her shoe.
When I saw them speak up, I thought that's what strong looks like, and I was really proud of them because I knew how toxic the work culture was on that tour firsthand.
They alleged she did things like force them to get nude for photographs. She made the dancers go with her to the red light district in Amsterdam, which is known for having nude performers. Apparently during this show, Lizzo allegedly began inviting.
Okay, so everything I said about hating her, I did not know any of this. I didn't even know there was a lawsuit. But this is music to my fucking ears, bro.
Take turns touching the club's nude performers. Apparently,
I take that back. This is actually very sad. I don't know. I'm wilding. This is not music to my ears. I'm glad this information is getting out there. I'm not glad this happened.
Inviting her dancers.
Let me clarify that.
Take turns touching the club's nude performers. Apparently, she made them also catch toys straight out of their vajayjay and even eat bananas that were protruding out of the same area.
The 3 women say they were pressured to attend the after.
Yo, this is like this shit with Diddy, bro. And this shit with Vince McMahon, dude. Bro.
Lizzo planned because those who went were widely considered to enjoy greater job security.
Things start kind of getting a little weird. They start pulling out toys. They're
Who's
like
they?
The performers.
Okay.
Then they start taking out bananas, and the girl would like put them, in herself. Lizzo was encouraging people to like, oh, hey, you come do it. Hey, you come do it.
They even allege at one point that she encouraged one of her dancers, who was a known virgin, to touch one of these nude performers' breast.
She started a chant after I sang multiple times. She was like, Ari.
Wait, this isn't even funny, actually. This is actually terrible.
Ari.
Not that anyone was saying it's funny.
Ari. I briefly touched the performer and withdrew my hands, and everyone kind of burst into laughter because me of all people, they thought it was funny that I was touching this performer.
I just said I feel unsafe.
Wow,
I feel
that doesn't count as losing your V card, does it? I don't think it does. I don't know. I'm not a fucking doctor, but I don't think it counts.
disrespected. There's a bunch of mistreatment and just unprofessionalism going on. She basically started to ball up her fists and crack her knuckles, and she was like, "Ooh, you're so effing lucky right now," but she's like inching her way towards me, alluding to, "You're so lucky I'm not going to hit you."
They also claim that Joey
I wish a bitch like Lizzo would say some shit like that to me, bro. Fucking wish.
Practice Lizzo was so insane that at one point she made them
So I could weave, not so I could fight her. So I could just... So I can weave that shit. I gotta start watching my words, bro. I do. I'm sorry.
for 12 hours straight, all in an attempt to keep their jobs. And then one of them even had to soil their own pants out of fear that she would be fired if she asked for a bathroom break.
Was I...
What? I'm sorry, what? I'm dancing for you and shit, but I can't even take a fucking piss? Now, I by no means am a professional dancer. I mean, I'm pretty fucking good, I like to think, but like, I'm by no means a professional, but how am I supposed to dance for you when I gotta just take a leak, bro? Come on now.
The impression that if I left
This is fucking ridiculous, man.
fired? Yes. Did I unfortunately go to the bathroom on myself on one stage because I was so terrified? Yes. There is, you in a court of law, I don't know, I'm not a lawyer, I don't know anything, but I know that if you ask someone
This is wild.
to tell the truth, these things will come out of her mouth. If you have to say yes or no to these questions, she has to say yes because they are true. There was multiple witnesses.
She was allegedly known to single out and purposely embarrass dancers.
Sorry to keep pausing. I know I'm pausing like crazy, but I really had no idea about any of this. Like, this is actually all, even as a D1 Lizzo hater, bro. This really is all new information. I'm actually taken away. I figured this video was gonna be like, I don't know, like her numbers going down or some shit. I don't fucking know. Or like Lizzo like crashing out. This is not what I was expecting at all. I don't know how new this information is or not.
As well as somehow be fat-phobic. Basically, this lawsuit makes it sound as though the dancers were treated like second-class citizens on this tour. Keep in mind, this all being after they signed up, worked extremely hard, and won a competition that was pitched as the dream chance to work directly with someone I'm sure at the time most of them loved and respected.
I look up to her so much, and I just want to follow in her footsteps, and I just want to share that with the Queen Lizzo herself.
Furthermore, based on their experience, she seems to be the exact opposite of the person she portrays publicly, calling her political advocacy into serious question. And so you guys are probably wondering at this point, well, Jamari,
this is a huge hit for her credibility. I'm assuming these are allegations. I don't know if they've proven these things. If this is true, it's fuck Lizzo, bro. I mean, it was already fuck Lizzo, but like for real though, like actually, that's fucking horrible.
Jamari, why do you bring this all up? And it's actually because there has been some movement when it comes to this case, and it looks like we are going to see them actually go to court. But also, when her Instagram account handle is literally Lizzo beating? Of course, the comment
Oh, you don't have to. You don't say.
Came out to absolutely.
You don't have to fucking tell me you've been eating, bro. We know.
Her. This guy says quitting eating. Ignore all the positive comments. They lying. See you at McDonald's next week.
Yeah, that's what I like to see, bro. These are who I like to see in the comment section, bro.
Actually speculating that the real reason Lizzo is going to be taking some time away is due to the latest update in her court case, where a judge denied her motion to completely throw this lawsuit out. So the judge on February 2nd denied Lizzo's motion to toss out the bombshell harassment lawsuit.
I don't know legal shit. Does that mean to just completely ignore it? Is that a thing to toss out? I'm gonna assume that means to just ignore it. Someone let me know what that means. I don't know what
three
you're
of
talking
her
about.
former backup dancers. Now keep in mind, he did actually dismiss certain accusations here, but he is going to be allowing the case as a whole to move forward to trial. Basically, what Lizzo and her team of lawyers were trying to do here was to get this case dismissed under California's anti-SLAPP statute, which to my understanding is when someone goes to the judge and they tell them, hey, this lawsuit levied against me is a bunch of nonsense, but because it is now a legal matter, I do not want to speak out publicly and try to defend myself because I don't want to open myself up to more litigation. Like, as you could see here, her lawyers argued that the accusers were using this lawsuit to silence her.
That's so fucking petty. That's so selfish.
That anti-SLAPP statute.
Oh my god.
All these different allegations, though he did toss out some claims.
That's so fucking selfish. Dude, that's wild.
Like the fat shaming claim. It is dangerous for the court to weigh in, ham-fisted, into constitutionally protected activity. I believe there he's talking about Lizzo's right to free speech. but it is equally dangerous to turn a blind eye to allegations of discrimination or other forms of misconduct merely because they take place in a speech-related environment. So to me, he's saying, yeah, some of that stuff that she said does kind of fall under free speech, or kind of like he said, she said, but some of these other allegations must have a little bit more merit. I mean, peer pressuring someone to eat a banana out of someone's pussy, I mean, that's pretty insane. Now, from
that's
Lizzo's
fucking
camp,
crazy.
they're essentially saying that these are just a bunch of disgruntled employees. They're arguing that Davis, Williams, and Rodriguez, who are the defendants in this case, had an axe to grind against the star because they had been reprimanded over a pattern of gross misconduct and a failure to perform their job up to par. So they're essentially saying, oh, these three girls, they're just being three sore losers because they couldn't make the cut, and in the end, they weren't good enough to be part of my dance team.
Cap.
Plaintiffs embarked on a press tour, vilifying
I believe them, bro. I believe them. Generally, I am a believer in, like, innocent until proven guilty. But it's Lizzo, so I don't care. I don't care. I really don't.
Fabricated sob story in the courts and in the media. That ends today. Instead of taking any accountability for their actions, plaintiffs filed this lawsuit against defendants out of spite and in pursuit of media attention, public sympathy, and a quick payday with minimal effort. And apparently the judge even made a motion to dismiss the harassment allegation that came from that nude photo shoot that apparently some of these women did not want to partake in. And he also dismissed this other allegation that stated that Lizzo's camp was intentionally interfering with these dancers getting other jobs. So to me, it seems like the thing they're really going to be looking into here is that night at the red light district, where Lizzo seems to have been a very inappropriate boss with people who are obviously not only her subordinates, but people who she has several different power and influence levels.
These are her fans. These are her fans who have gotten the opportunity to work for their fucking, like, idol. And then that's how they get treated. That's so sad, dude, honestly. I mean, again, if this is true, I'm going to assume it is true.
Lizzo and the captain of this dance team, Charlene, will still have to face these allegations of harassment, as well as accusations of racial and religious discrimination. So obviously Lizzo is going to be fighting this thing tooth and nail with her reputation on the line.
I think it's extremely damaging in the court of public opinion because of the image that we've all believed Lizzo to be.
And so we're gonna see how this all plays out, but this is obviously going to change her reputation forever. And to me, her public image as this, like, body positive person, I think all that shit at this point is done. But I want to know what you guys think about this situation down below. Also,
yeah, no, this is this, like, really out there? I mean, I by no means, like, keep up with Lizzo or follow her or anything of this sort, but I didn't know about any of this. I literally didn't know about any of this shit. But yeah, I think that does it. Or is that it?
Guys, for watching today's video, dropping a like and
shout out Jamari, bro.
But
I actually fuck with this guy's content heavy. I'm subbed on my other account. Wait, speaking of accounts, right? You're seeing this, right? Sub up to my channel, bro. Subscribe, dude. I'm trying to get to 100 before the next, like, 3 days type shit. These videos are bangers, bro. Trust me. Trust me.
It's been half
a year. Oh, wait. Do I have any closing thoughts on this? Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of reciprocating the same shit over and over. I know, but this shit actually was sad as fuck, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I do not fuck with any of this shit. Obviously. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't even explain this shit. Obviously, I don't fuck with this. I don't fuck with Lizzo. I hate her. She's ugly. I gotta be careful, bro. I gotta chill out.